You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, we have got another rumor roundup with some juicy stuff about Teresa Donovan, pregnant Sophia Choi, Bo and Hope Brady, and some casting rumors and info. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we are going to get into all the latest leaks, rumors, and speculation about upcoming storylines. But first, please click subscribe if you are not following us. So right away, let's talk about a big old Teresa Donovan rumor. We saw her come back a week ago Friday, and she's already causing issues for Tate. This week, Amy Choi was not happy to see Tate at Small Bar with his mom. And why would Teresa take teenage Tate to a bar at all? And then Teresa tried to lie to Amy about, where she's been and trying to cover that she just got out of prison when Amy already knows. So it's just not a good look. So let's dig into the rumor. We have heard Teresa is back for a pretty short run and is going to tangle with Tate's baby mama, Sophia Choi. From what the rumor says, Teresa thinks Sophia has got a secret, and she digs into it and exposes what Amy's pregnant daughter is hiding. Now, that's the extent of the rumor. No specifics given. However, I've thought for quite a while that Aaron might actually be her baby daddy, because they kind of had a Netflix and chill afternoon after Sophia walked out on Tate the day he said Holly's name in bed. At the very least, Sophia should have told Tate if she slept with Aaron or any other guy, because that puts another paternity option on the table for her baby, and they've never had a paternity test. Another quick rumor is about a possible SORAS, soap opera rapid aging syndrome, and recast, and it's about Ariana Horton. This chatter came across my radar more than a month ago, but I just hadn't mentioned it in our last roundup. So rumor has it that Gabi and Will's daughter Ariana gets aged up and returns to Salem as a teenager. All right, onto the rumor about Bo and Hope Brady. It says that their return this year will be less than 2 months, not a lengthy storyline at all. To me, this feels like a token offering to make up for the terrible teasing that they did in those promos in 2023, where they were showing us this big Bo and Hope reunion that was coming. And of course, they never delivered that. They woke up Bo, who was not even really himself, and he then rejected Hope, and then he got shot by his son, Sean, and he's been in a coma ever since. As if Bo hadn't already been comatose long enough in Megan Hathaway's giant test tube from 2015 to 2023. Let's hope, even though it's a short return, that it will be good and we get an actual reunion. That's what we got fingers crossed for. And a quick rumor on EJ's shooting. I mentioned this before because I was so intrigued by it. It's about the Who Shot EJ Whodunit that's coming. And just a little update, because we're seeing now they're setting up Gabi as the top suspect. Amy, Paulina, and others in the house all saw Gabi point a gun at EJ and rant with threats. And then a couple days later, JJ had to stop Gabi from shooting EJ. So yeah, she might be the first arrested. And of course, Gabi doesn't want to be back behind bars, and I don't think she's going to shoot him. But other suspects will include Jada and Rafe. And rumor has it that Angry Johnny threatens to shoot EJ, but then he can't do it. He sets the gun down and storms out of the DiMera mansion. And then the rumor says that Kristen's daughter, Reckell, picks up the gun and accidentally shoots her uncle, EJ. So we'll see. This should happen not long after we see the new actress in the role of Reckell, who replaces Finley Rose Slater. And if little Reckell does pull the trigger on EJ, I'm guessing CPS might be there to scoop up Kristen's kid in a heartbeat. All right, here's a rumor on Gwen Rizczech. Although she's playing Theresa now, Emily O'Brien swaps characters to Gwen in late spring, early summer. And one rumor said she'll be conspiring with Clyde, and another says she knows where Abigail DiMera is. But the question is, of course, is Abby dead or alive? Now, one rumor said Gwen is working for Clyde, and that's how she gets the location of Abby's remains. But then another rumor says Gwen knows that Abigail is alive and where she is, and then brings her sister back to Salem. If that happens, we fully expect a recast of Abby, which would be interesting given that Billy Flynn is leaving Days of Our Lives to take on a new role on Young and the Restless that has been created for him. And the actor said in a recent interview that he hopes if they recast Chad after he leaves, that the fans will embrace the new actor. And for now, we're still going to be seeing Billy on Days as Chad through early 2026 because of the 9-month tape to air delay that's in place right now. But in the end, we could wind up with an all-new Abby and an all-new Chad if they go that route. And speaking of Billy Flynn, there's another rumor that other Days actors may be looking to exit the streaming soap. Now, it's been renewed through at least 2026. So, any Days of Our Lives cancellation talk you see, that's complete bull hockey. So I don't think that the actors are concerned about cancellation, but I also think that Days is going to stay because it's been performing quite well for the Peacock streaming platform. But it might be that the actors like Billy Flynn are looking to earn bigger paychecks. Days is on a shoestring budget, so actor pay is way smaller than on any other soap and definitely smaller than primetime opportunities. So yeah, I've just heard more of actors maybe jumping ship. Wait to see. Another rumor is about Joy Wesley's pregnancy. She lied to Alex and Stephanie and said her test was negative, but it was definitely positive. There is a Kiriakis bun in her baby oven, but Joy is lying because Alex doesn't want her. So rumor has it Stephanie finds out Joy really is pregnant, but she doesn't tell Alex, and he later finds out and breaks up with her over the betrayal. Meanwhile, another Days of Our Lives rumor says Joy exits Salem right as she starts showing to avoid questions, and then we're going to see Philip maybe involved in her story. Joy should exit around May, if this rumor is true, because Backstage chatter says she wrapped filming in fall of 2024. Another rumor said Philip leaves Salem in the next couple of months, possibly with her, once Xander finds out that Victor's letter was a forgery. But the same rumor said Philip stays out of Salem for just a few months and then he returns. And just a quick reminder, these are not spoilers. These are definitely rumors. So no guarantees that any or all of this will manifest. But I love rumors, so I just had to share them. And if any of them turn into confirmed spoilers, of course, I will let you know.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.